In 2007, a comedy troupe known as Naba Productions started in Hamilton, Ohio. Many joined the group, but one person stood out among the rest. His name is John Marcum, and today we're getting an inside exclusive look into his life.
Who could this be? Hello?
Hey.
It's
a pleasure to finally get to meet.
Hold on. Shut your mouth! I swear, I've had enough of these dogs. Yeah! Come on. You want some more of this? Sorry about that. I've got dogs and they don't like new people. But thanks for just walking to my house.
Do you want to go somewhere quieter, maybe? Because we were supposed to do the interview today.
Oh, the interview. You're right. Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
I hate to have to kill my dogs in front of you.
Okay. As we walked along, I found out a lot about John Marcum. First impression, this is just a man who is making funny videos on YouTube. But the more I talked to him, he was much more than that. He had dreams, he had goals and aspirations. So John, why don't you start out by telling the folks at home how you actually started with Naba Productions and what your plans are going forward. Basically, how did you start out acting, basically, with Naba Productions Group?
Well, I would pretty much say I am Naba Productions. I started everything, and I'm kind of the glue that holds it all together.
Yeah. So what was life like for John Marcum after Gas Expensive 3 concluded filming?
Well, after we released Gas is Expensive 3, I quit my job, and I was pretty much certain that I'd become a full-time actor. I didn't even call him. I just didn't show up, and it didn't really work out. I ended up having to go back and beg for my job and take half of what I was making, and it almost ruined my life.
So what exactly did you do that didn't work, though?
Well, I tried to get in other films. I went in and did my auditions and everything. I went, to be honest, I went with my hunch. I knew silent films were going to make a huge comeback. Black and white silent films. That was just my thing. That's what I really wanted to do. But everyone just kept asking where all the audio was, and I just got frustrated and just came back.
John Marcum has been with the Naba Productions team since inception, and he plays a pivotal role in the acting and production of many of the videos that go up. What role exactly does Zach Pike, though, the director, play in all of the films? Or how is your relationship with him?
I don't really consider him a director or have a relationship for that matter. He just has the camera. I pretty much just call him when he needs the camera.
Yeah. What role?
You want to see me go down the slide?
I mean, check this out. A couple more. Will you come down and answer some of the questions?
Oh, look, I'll talk to you, but I'll stay up here and you stay down there.
Okay. So what's next for Naba Productions? What are you going to be doing with doing with the team?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not even sure if I'm going to call them anymore.
So you're done.
Well,
You're announcing your retirement from Naba Productions.
I guess you could say that. I mean, I don't know.
Do you think you'll go back into silent films?
Yeah, definitely. I think I could say yeah to that.
Is Charlie Chaplin a role model of these?
Just watch this.
We'd like to thank you for joining us today to interview the man, the legend of John Marcum. So what is John Marcum's next move?
I'm probably going to take another crack at silent films. I really have put all my eggs into that basket, literally and figuratively.
That'd be good. That'd be real good. As we sat there and we joked inside of his house, now free of the dogs, I finally coaxed him into actually showing us his art and what he left his job for and put his family's financial situation in jeopardy for. And this is what happened.
You gotta cut the audio out. It's a silent film.
Yeah,
but, you know, there's just a lot of this kind of stuff going on, and a lot of shuffling of your feet, and a lot of this kind of stuff, and sliding, and doing crazy things, like taking your hat and not doing that, but flipping it up in the air and catching it on your head, and a lot of sliding, and a lot of the high leg kicks. You gotta do a lot of the high leg kicks. And you know, there's always traditional like juggling. You gotta do your juggling, and I didn't do it that well, but we can try that again. That was one more time. Now you gotta make it like black and white with no audio at all, because this will look really weird if you
we'll
hear
do
what
that.
I'm saying.
We'll put that in, won't we? Yeah, we'll
have to. You gotta get your film crew on it. But you gotta just be, you know, you gotta do those with the high leg kicks I was telling you about. And you know, I'm really out of breath right now, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I threw my job away for that.
John Marcum, a leading member of Knobber Productions and a hardworking man. He says he gets up every day and does a rigorous schedule to get ready for the day and what he has to do. He rests when he gets time to, which is very rarely. And he also told me that he's had trouble with his family, with his 5-year-old, to be exact. He comes in the room and it's always messy, and he always has to punish him. Stuff is always laying out, and he gets very, very upset. I got to see the worst come out in John that day, but I also got to see the best. And that's what I'll remember about him. I'll remember all the good things, and I'll remember how playful and how fun John Marcum, the man, the legend, really is.